Perfect Christmas, baby, I got you, I got you, I got you. I'm sorry this Christmas I can't buy anything.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new series on my channel for the holidays called Collabmas. For the whole month of December, I'm going to be collaborating with some of my very good YouTube friends, so be sure to stay tuned. For the very first collab in this series, I'm collaborating with the gorgeous Siobhan from Let's Makeup. I've been a huge supporter of our channel for years and years and years, so it's just an honor to collab with her today. And we're going to be creating a Christmas look on a budget, so I'm going to be using all drugstore products today. So first I'm going to be using my Morphe brushes palette, and I'm taking a lovely warm brown transition and just blending it all over my crease and slightly above. And also, Morphe brushes are now available on beautybay.com. Shipping is free to Ireland, and there's Black Friday sales, so be sure to check them out. I'm just taking a flat blank canvas cosmetics eyeshadow brush, and I'm just placing the pigment right on the center of the lid. This pigment is so pigmented, you literally don't need a base or a primer or anything underneath. I do have my eyes primed beforehand, you guys know the drill, I just didn't include it in this clip. So then I'm taking a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm basically creating a spotlight themed eye, and you guys have seen me do this technique in a couple of my videos beforehand. I just love how the center of the lid just pops. So I'm just placing a dark brown eyeshadow in the inner corner, the outer corner, and then just joining them through the crease, and keep building up the color until you're happy with the intensity, and then go back with a fluffy blending brush and blend everything out. Gorgeous. Then I'm going back with a little bit more pigment and just placing it right on the center of the lid, because you don't want to lose that pigmentation. Just make the eyes really pop in the center. And again, just blending everything out, making sure there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with a liner from Physicians Formula. This is a lash boosting liner, so it's meant to be good for your lashes as well. I must say this liner is really easy to use. It literally took me 2 seconds to do my liner. I just created a very thin winged line, and it's also very affordable, and it's long lasting, and it doesn't transfer throughout the day, and it's easy to remove, so it's a win-win. I really wanted the eyes to glitter and sparkle because it is a Christmas themed look, so I took a gold glitter liner. This is just a cheap one from Dunn's. I believe I picked it up from a Christmas set. Literally doesn't have to be a good brand, just you can pick them up anywhere. Boots should have them. And I'm just placing the liner right on the center, right over the gold pigment, to really make the eyes pop. Once your liner is in place, close your eyes and leave them closed until the liner is dry completely, because I made the mistake of opening mine and I got glitter everywhere. So just keep your eyes closed until it's completely dry. Then you can go ahead and apply your lashes. I'm so predictable. I'm using the Red Cherry number 43 lashes because they are the best lashes in the world. I would actually love to try some new lashes, so I am going to make it my mission for this month to try and pick out some really unusual lashes and mix things up a little bit. Moving on to the face, I'm using my Wet n Wild primer. I'm still kind of trying this out. I haven't made my mind up on it yet, but it's basically just like a moisturizer, very light on the skin. Doesn't feel like a primer, it's completely different consistency, but so far I am liking it. And then I applied my color corrector from Blank Canvas Cosmetics, just the baby pink under my eye because I'm having serious issues with under eye circles at the moment. So this color corrector is a lifesaver, and the concealers from this palette are so pigmented as well. I really do love them. So then for the foundation, I use my L'Oreal True Match in W3, which is actually quite dark for me, but because I have tan on, it was fine. It worked out fine. So I just apply that again using my Blank Canvas Cosmetics brush, and then I went in and applied the first color concealer right under the eyes and in the center of the forehead to brighten up the under eyes and the center of the forehead, to really make those areas pop. I just set everything in place with a translucent rimel powder I had laying around, and then for contour I use the contour from my Blank Canvas Cosmetics contour palette. There's going to be 30% off for Black Friday, and then you get my extra 10% off on top of it. So that's a whopping 40% off, so be sure to check that out if you'd like to buy something. I'm just applying a little bit of blush. I used the Sleek blush palette. I leave all the links in the description box as well. Then just moving back up to the eyes, I'm just sweeping a little bit of the brown I used on the lid, on the lower lash line, and then just put a little bit of black liner in the waterline and finished off with some mascara. I also took this gorgeous sparkly white eyeshadow from Makeup Geek called Ice Cream and just placed it in the inner corner and also just a little bit on the brow bone as a highlight. I then took a little bit of SHIMMA again from Makeup Geek, and I use this as a highlighter because I didn't have any drugstore highlighter laying around. So I love this actually. I think this is better than any drugstore highlighter I've ever used. It's beautiful. So yeah, you can double up your eyeshadow as a highlighter as well. And lastly, but definitely not least, I'm using a lip liner from Catrice called Very Berry. This is just to outline my lips because I'm using a really dark lipstick and it can get a little bit messy. So it makes it a little bit easier if you just line your lips beforehand to get the outline and then go ahead with your dark lipstick and apply it all over. Oh my gee. I love this color. This is from Wet n Wild. $2.99 guys, $2.99. You can't go wrong. It's a beautiful color and I love this look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to check out Siobhan's video as well. She is amazing. If you're popping over from Siobhan's channel, then welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.